My name is Kiefer Eaton. I'm part of the team at Basetwo AI. I'm the head of product marketing. So we provide a software solution to allow pharmaceutical and other related manufacturers to improve process efficiency through artificial intelligence. So we'll be presenting the Basetwo platform, which is focused on the ability of manufacturers to build digital twins, which basically represent virtual copies or representations of physical unit operations or processes, and that allows them to digitally experiment to improve operational efficiency through, again, artificial intelligence. I think for me, it's got to be the session that's focused on artificial intelligence once again, because traditionally in pharmaceutical industry as a whole, a lot of artificial intelligence solutions have been focused on drug development and early research and development, as well as commercial stage activities. But manufacturing itself has been really underserved in terms of the capabilities of AI and the opportunities to improve those processes. And it's sad because there's a plethora of data that we're sitting on that really is a gold mine that AI can tap into and unlock the potential for. I think there's a lot of potential here, but digital transformation as a whole in the pharmaceutical industry has really sped up in recent years. 5 years ago, you would attend a conference and you would talk to someone about a digital twin or a hybrid model solution, and they wouldn't really know what you're talking about. Now, every other vendor and every other conference topic is focused about leveraging data more efficiently and more effectively. So I think anything that we can do to unlock the potential of data through digital transformation is going to be huge in recent years, especially with new products being released on the market every single year, it feels like, in terms of categories like cell and gene therapies or CAR T and things like that. I think it's going to be massive. I think there's multiple challenges. One of those challenges is just going to be about getting data ready and getting data in the same spot. A lot of the times we'll talk to manufacturers and they'll have a really disaggregated data system. So they'll have information from unrelated processes across different manufacturing sites, and they won't have a good solution to kind of centralize that information. So Basetwo kind of enables that portion of it by ingesting data from a variety of sources, whether it be SCADA, DCS, or LIMS system, getting it into one spot and getting it ready for analysis. And secondly, it would be the ability to kind of unlock the power of that data, right? Traditionally, for manufacturing and machine learning, you'll need a ton of information and a ton of data in order to do anything valuable with it. But through hybrid modeling available in platforms like Basetwo, you can unlock the potential of your data by replacing some of that information with manufacturing knowledge. So if you're missing some data points, you can actually implement your engineering knowledge via first principles models, and that makes up for some of the data and information you may be missing for your context and allows you to deploy those digital twins, unlock virtual experimentation, all sorts of fun use cases. So far, I think it's been amazing. It's great to see everyone in person again. It's been a long time. I've been traveling for all of June, talking to a bunch of different people at a bunch of different events. This one's been great just because it's such an essential location for Europe. So I'm originally from Toronto, so we flew over here from Canada. So tapping into kind of the European market and talking to all the different people with different perspectives here has been really interesting. I think Europe is ahead of the game in a lot of different spaces because there's so many sort of centers of excellence, right? Where a lot of the innovation and focus on digital transformation is currently at. And we don't necessarily see a lot of those benefits in the North American market until, of course, you come to these events and you see all the work being done here. So it's been amazing. So working with my personal manager has been amazing. They've been extremely helpful to coordinate back-to-back or business-to-business meetings, whether it be virtual or in person. Whenever there's been an opportunity, my personal manager has messaged me, set up a group chat, and coordinated with my team to ensure that we can actually meet with them and have a productive sit-down conversation. Or if they're not attending the conference in person, setting up a virtual meeting. I've had calls with people from Istanbul and Europe and India just from the conference event, and that's been amazing to kind of see that context alongside getting pulled into another in-person meeting and talk to someone here as well. I think the biggest benefit for us has got to be brand awareness, right? Getting exposure to a lot of different pharmaceutical companies that are coming to the event. Names like Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson and GSK and everyone else is here, sees your brand, knows you're reputable, especially because PHARMAP has a good reputation, knows that if you're sponsoring this event, if you're partnering with you, you probably know what you're doing and you're a trusted partner to work with. And then you can start off those initial conversations and see if some sort of collaboration makes sense.